What up? It's your man, DJ Caveman.
DJ IronMonkey.
We out here inside the Andem Street Studios under the Saturday conversation.
Yes.
Big Will in the building.
Yes, indeed.
What up, Will?
Alright.
Hey. But, yeah, we back. Another week in the books. Shout out to everybody listening to the motherfucking show on the podcast, on all the streaming sites, all available for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Castbox, Google Play, Apple Music.
Podcasts, yep.
Yeah, we out there. We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check us out on all that shit. Shout us out on the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Give us some feedback. Let us know what you got going on. It's the Saturday before Halloween, man. But before we get into that, I'm saying, how was your weekend, Playboy?
It was pretty good. Like I was saying, how my muscles are hurting because of work last night. How they had the Halloween party for the college kids, and then they had like a release party for some rock group, and it was alright. You know, it was just extra work, and my muscles are sore. So I'm gonna just take that bath that I was talking about last week.
Oh, you about to take that Epsom salt bath, man?
Yeah, man, that medicine bath, man. Know what I mean? Got to take the medicine bath, get ready for the night, because tonight's another Halloween party. Upstairs bar, downstairs bar.
You want to be in there soaking and shit?
In my bathtub, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. A nice little half-hour soak, probably watch like an episode of a show or some shit.
Little candles, little Curtis Mayfield and shit?
Nah. I'm not going to finesse myself in the tub like that.
Hey, man, I don't know what happens with baths, man.
Oh, okay. Well, you can finesse yourself, but I'm not on that time. Like, my muscles hurt. I'm just in there for a medicine bath. That's all.
Word.
You know, how about yourself, man?
Shit.
How was your week?
Man, my week was all right, man. I didn't really get into too much.
I saw that commercial that came out.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Mr. Martone, Don Martone, man. He and Tom DiNucci threw me up in a little commercial for Martone Realty, the rock.
Ladies.
The rock star realtor. You know what I'm saying? I got to throw the suit on and play security for him and shit. Had like a little quick 2 lines.
Ladies.
Right
Right this way, Mr. Martone.
That's all people was gonna remember. I hope. You know what I'm saying? I think I stole the spotlight in that shit. You see me
so?
come around, I was looking mad athletic when I came around him.
Oh yeah.
Looked like I was about to sack the quarterback the way it came around, looking like a defensive end and shit.
Have him seeing ghosts too, huh?
Yeah. But it was fun, man. It was a good day. You know what I'm saying? We filmed it. It took us about a half a day to get all the scenes that I was in, at least. And now it's on like the Instagrams or wherever he's putting it at. I shared it on my page, so it was smooth, man.
Yeah,
I'm saying
man.
It's my second little acting credit, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because we already talked about the Straw in the Raw one.
Yeah. Straw in the Raw was the first one. You know, and I did voice for like other little commercials for the neighborhood spots and stuff, but this is my second.
476 Studios Productions, right?
Yeah, it was my second time on the side of the camera where you could see my face, you know, and so it was cool. It was cool.
Well, it's always good, like, when you have actually a face for TV. You don't have, like, a face for radio type shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's not a good look, man.
Nah, that's not a compliment when somebody tells you got a face for radio.
Hell no.
It's like, oh, really? I do?
Yeah. Radio, that's where you want to go, you know?
Yeah. That's where your talent shines through.
You know, shout out to my suit for still fitting. I ain't wore that shit in a minute.
Yo,
you know
for real. That was like, what, from 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, at least. A couple years. So shout out to my suit for still fitting and shit.
The threads that kept in place.
Kept everything together. You know what I'm saying? Made a motherfucker want to hit the gym super hard.
All right.
After that shit, I was like, damn.
At least you had an Incredible Hulk to see it just like rip out of your shit.
Yeah. I kind of thought I was, though. I was like, I don't know.
Big man in a little jacket?
Yeah, I didn't want to be that dude. Like, I was like, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully this works out.
Well, you know what, too? Like, you could always go as the big man in a little jacket for Halloween. Because that would be an acceptable one, you know? When you look at some of the Halloween stuff that people are trying to wear now.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable being a huge dude in a little ass jacket.
Well, no, because you gotta get them. You gotta get the spectacles with the tape at the bridge.
I got long arms, man. I can't be in no little ass jacket.
No, but you're in character though. It's not like you're going as yourself. You're going as a character. That's like wearing high water pants with suspenders.
I don't think I want to be that character. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you could go as Urkel. No, you can't. You can't go as Urkel. That wouldn't be the scene for you.
Nah, I'm just trying to go. I don't even know what my Halloween costume's going to be. My lady talking about going trick-or-treating because we got a 10-year-old at the crib and, excuse me.
All right, so you'll just be driving the van waiting in the car then.
Yeah, that's my plan.
But you're not going to get dressed up though? Come on,
dude,
man. You got to get dressed up.
For the last like 5, 6, 7, 10 Halloweens, my Halloween costumes have been cerebral. Like, I'm not, like, they'll be like, oh, what are you for Halloween? I'll be like, I'm a retired NFL star. Or, or...
I'm a brother that got bills.
Yeah. One time I was urban intimidation one year for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
I had on like a bubble vest and some Timbs and shit. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm the dude that makes you lock your doors. And they were like, oh.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Just a regular black dude.
Yeah. Okay. So I try to like just disguise regular black dude in other words, but
okay.
Not really big on face paint and shit, man. Like wearing hot ass masks and shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get accidentally shot for no reason, so I just don't really dress up like that.
But you see, we're in the era now where you got to be careful what you wear because, like, you don't know if, like, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, somebody be like, yo, what he wore back in 2019 was offensive to me now.
Oh, my God. Hell yeah, right?
Yo, that's kind of whack. But, like, blackface has always been offensive, so don't even try that. And if you're a friend out there, please stop your friend from going out in blackface.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no, but it's my spa treatment.
It's some do's and don'ts to Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
First, don't.
Mm-hmm. Do blackface. Yeah.
Like, don't do that shit. You'll get fucked up for no reason.
Don't do brown face.
Don't do brown face. Don't do Mexican face.
Can you do white face, though?
Don't do white face, black people.
Oh, okay.
Don't do white face.
Yeah, because then you're going to give them a reason to be like, well, but you can do it. How come I can't?
Unless you're dressing up as Pennywise, and then that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're wearing your makeup to create a character, then that's different.
Yeah, don't go as Mr. Rogers. Because at least Pennywise, it was a clown.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm talking about, like clown makeup.
But don't put whiteface on to go as Mr. Rogers.
Alien makeup, the what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. The little skull shit that chicks be doing. Where they draw their teeth out. And they look like the things from fucking...
Oh, my daughter wanted to go as that. A sugar skeleton.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Like that type of shit, that's acceptable face paint.
All right, yeah.
Don't just paint your face brown and be like, I'm Bill Cosby. No, that's just not that's not a good look. First, you don't want to be Bill Cosby anyway, but still, not a good look. You know what I'm saying?
Have the cigar and some pudding pops.
Just wear the outfit. Pills. You want to be Bill Cosby... Get yourself a little curly ass wig or whatever.
No, you gotta get the Cosby sweater.
Get a Coogee sweater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just be like, I'm Bill Cosby, and they be like, all right, but don't paint your face. That's where costumes go wrong.
Yeah.
Like you could be.
Just be the white Bill Cosby.
That's it. You're just the white Bill Cosby. Get some butt implants. Ooh. If you want it, ladies, if you want to be Nicki Minaj, get you some butt implants.
But don't paint your face.
But don't paint your face. Just don't paint your face.
You know what? Don't even go as Nicki Minaj. Just go as Iggy Azalea.
Right.
You know, just reassign your thing. Don't go as the black person. Go as the white equivalent of it.
But if there is no white equivalent, just be like, I'm the white so-and-so.
Yeah, if you're white, don't go as Beyonce. Just go as Taylor Swift, because she's already a copy of Beyonce. So we've already gone down that road.
Yeah, you be throwing Taylor Swift mad smoke, man. She about to pull up on the studio.
That's cool.
Hey, I'm okay with it. Taylor Swift, you come on the show. We'll rap with you. You can give IronMonkey that smoke.
Nah, she gonna make a song out of me and make millions and not pay me any royalties.
Hey, listen, the royalties is gonna be the millions and millions of motherfuckers that listening to the podcast because Taylor Swift is on it. And the paparazzi outside Andem Street Studios.
Okay.
Because you know she can't go to fucking where Rhode Island without people showing.
Yeah, no, but I'm not going to be starstruck. She's just going to be a regular white chick to me. That's it.
Hey, Beyonce, you can pull up too.
Well, see, I'll be starstruck with Beyonce. But
really?
Not with Taylor Swift.
I've never been starstruck, man. I done met a lot of motherfuckers, man, and I ain't never been like, oh my God, you're so, sign my face. Like, I'm not, never been on that kind of time. Like
I met Wesley Snipes when he was at the Black Rep one time.
Yo, I met Wesley Snipes at the strip club, yo. He was a cool ass nigga, dog.
Yo, he is cool.
So, shout out to Wesley Snipes. I actually met his sister, too. She used to work, I don't know what she does now, but when I was in the city here, we did some shit in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And she used to run a nonprofit called Hands On Atlanta. She looked like Wesley Snipes.
Just with
boobs, yo.
So like that movie that he had?
Tu Wong Fu? Yeah.
That's his sister right there?
Pretty much.
See, because
strong features, is that what they call it? Strong.
Okay.
She had a strong chin, my dude.
Oh, damn it.
She was mad cool, though. She was mad cool.
See, but you see, when I met him, this was like at the cusp of when the cell phones just came and people was taking like cell phone pictures. But this is before smartphones. So his bodyguard was like, oh, Mr. Wesley don't take pictures. And he's grabbing other people's cell phones. Mr. Wesley don't take pictures. Like, and he was just grabbing people's phones. That shit was kind of actually cool. But when I met him, I was like, hey, man, nice to meet you. He's like, oh, man, peace, man. I'm like, all right, enjoy your night. And I just went back to work. We
met him. They were scouting out him and Sonny Spoons. What the fuck the nigga name is?
Sonny Spoons?
Mario Van Peebles.
Wow. Sonny Spoons.
You don't remember Sonny Spoons?
From where?
From the old, late 80s, early 90s show. He played like a detective. They played the spoons in the beginning and shit.
Oh, shit. I remember I used to play the spoons back in the days.
Yeah, man.
I hope it wasn't because of him.
Sonny Spoons, man. Anyway,
Sonny Spoons?
Wesley Snipes and Martin Van Peebles, they were scouting strip clubs and shit.
Oh, okay.
So they came up into the spot where I was working.
Is that how they get in for free? Yo, no, we're just doing research.
Hey, listen, if it works for you.
Okay.
But they was mad cool, man. They brought some drinks. They tipped the girls and shit. It was a good time. So, yeah.
Yeah, no.
How would we even get here?
No.
We was talking about
starstruck. But
being starstruck, yeah.
Like, I met him. I met a couple of people. And all the people that I've met, I've never... The only time I got a real autograph was when I met Lauryn Hill. And Wyclef, he had an attitude that day. And he kind of stormed off. But, yeah, I got an autograph from Lauryn Hill and Praz. But Praz is the worst rapper ever, hands down.
I don't know. That list came out.
Oh, the worst rapper ever?
The worst rappers all time, and Magoo is number one.
Magoo?
From Timbaland and Magoo. I don't know if he's worse than Praz.
No, Praz is worse.
But that list was wildly inaccurate, by the way. There was Ludacris was on that list. Like,
oh, that list is trash, because Luda's one of the best rappers out. If anything, Missy's one of the worst rappers. Like, her production is tight, but her lyrics are garbage.
She's a songwriter, man. She writes some smash R&B hits. But, hey, the thing about it, like, I done met a bunch of people doing radio, and we were backstage at numerous events. I smoked chronic with Redman.
All right, yep.
You know what I'm saying? I ate fried chicken with KRS.
Wait, I was with you with that KRS show, right?
Yeah. We got the tennis balls and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember that one.
Like, it's various. My boot camp, clip camp. Like, we was with everybody back.
I smoked with boot camp.
We was with everybody, and so like I never really been starstruck because we was always backstage at all the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just chilling. Like we took Camp Low to Saki's. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh yeah. I wasn't there for that.
Nah, it was weird because like there was like shows like every week, right? Remember that one summer?
Well, like Paul Mac.
It was yeah. So it was Jay-Z. Then it was Camp Low. No, it was Jay-Z. Then somebody else, Foxy maybe, and then Nas, and then Camp Low. So it was like 3 dope concerts in a row, and then they just threw Camp Low in there, and then like the following week was like Redman. So, like, nobody went to the Camp Low show. I felt bad. It was only, like, maybe, like 80 motherfuckers in there. But they actually still crushed their show, yo. And then we went to Saki's afterwards and shit. They was like, yo, where can we get some food and pizza, whatever, fuck. They was traveling with their wives and shit. It was mad cool.
Yeah, they're a cool set of brothers.
So, like, I never really been starstruck, man. Like, I think I've been in rooms with actors and actresses and shit. Like, I don't really...
Like Jay-Z, his aunt used to live like 2 houses away from where my sister living in Bed-Stuy, and he used to show up every now and then. But we knew it was him because it'll be like 3 Suburbans parked on the block, and security will be in the first one, he'll be in the middle one, and security in the back. And they would sit there for like a half hour. And then he would come out. He would say hi to people and shit like that. And people used to run from like the stoop where we're smoking and shit. Oh, Jay-Z, yo, Jay-Z. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, all right, y'all pass the blunt to me. So, yeah, I'm going to just keep smoking until y'all get back. So keep saying hi to Jay-Z. I'm straight.
Here's the thing. I feel like, too, like, they appreciate being treated like regular people. Like, yeah, understand my station. Understand my station in life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little more famous than you. Yeah. But I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool-ass cat. And then some of them are like real douchey.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of them take, they got
some of them take their fame a little bit too much. But, like...
No, don't look him in the eye.
Overall, man, most famous motherfuckers are just regular, man. They play Call of Duty and fucking binge Netflix shows and shit like everybody else.
Take a shit too, just like regular people.
You know, I mean, there's a couple people I still want to like sit like I would love to meet, but not like on some like, you know, starstruck shit. Like see, still waiting to give Charlie Ward these buckets.
Well, you know yeah, that too.
I would love to I would love to have like drinks with Kobe.
Drinks with Kobe? Oh,
I would love to have drinks with Kobe. Like I feel like Kobe's that dude who's like kind of a dick, but if he's just having drinks and y'all's just talking like sports and shit, you know what I'm saying? It would just be like a cool ass conversation where you could like learn a bunch.
You know what? I'm just thinking like
Denzel. Denzel seems like that dude too. Like Denzel knows where he is on the pantheon of shit, but I still feel like he would try to put some knowledge on you.
Yeah.
While you're having some drinks, you know what I mean? Like he seems like that old uncle. Like let me hip you to some shit, young blood.
See,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I was thinking about like people I want to smoke with. Like Dave Chappelle is obviously the one dude that I want to smoke with. J Electronica.
I just assume if we talking, we gonna smoke weed, man.
Oh yeah, no, but you're not gonna smoke weed with Kobe. Kobe's a little bit too proper.
Why you don't play in the league no more? You think Kobe don't smoke no weed, man?
Nah, Kobe. I don't know, like if Kobe's the dude that you want to smoke a blunt with because he might get a little bit too deep and start talking about shit on molecular levels where it's like, yo, B, just pass the motherfucking blunt, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll smoke with anybody, man. I don't really.
Yeah.
Because you always learn something, even the motherfuckers that get super deep into the cosmos when they smoke and shit.
Yeah, but some people you just feel like they would just like either get like real goofy giggly or they would just like be nodding off and not into it and shit.
I hate smoking with the motherfuckers that like try to like get real philosophical, but you know they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Because when they're not high, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yo, that row your boat song is the realest shit ever, B. Like, where? Alright, that's cool. Yo,
it's all about the struggle.
Yo, life ain't nothing but a dream, yo. I see that. Okay, yes, alright, cool.
You start looking at the weed like, what the fuck is in this weed, yo?
Yo, for real, yo. let's move this conversation forward, B. Like, anything else going on? Nah, but for real, though. Like, for real. All right. What else you gonna say other than for real, though? For real. Like, you see certain people, like, I don't want to do that with.
Also, but I really enjoy smoking with the motherfuckers who get paranoid. Paranoid smokers are my favorite. They're my favorite because they get so fucking, like, yo, I can feel my heartbeat.
Yo, you hear that?
Yeah, those guys. Because then, you know, I'm going to fuck with you.
Yo, I swear I can hear the ticking on my clock on my phone. Like, motherfucker, it's a clock right next to you. What are you talking about?
Word? Your phone's tick-tocking, bro?
No, it's that clock right next to you, man. Like, yo, chill, B. No, don't tell me to chill. You chill.
You chill. You don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, you see... See, for Halloween, don't go as that stupid high dude, like the Beavis and Butthead guy. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, we back on that, right? Because we roped ourselves back around to like, hey, nobody should dress up like Harley Quinn. That was the last 2 years.
Okay.
No more Harley Quinns.
So the Jokers.
The Jokers. Like.
I didn't say any last
ladies. This is specifically for the ladies because dudes don't really dress up that much, right? There's always the sexy version of some shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, this is your one time a year to dress like strippers and feel good about, you know what I'm saying?
Or strippers just wear your work clothes.
Strippers just wear your work clothes outside.
Yeah.
But try to be creative with your shit, man. Don't nobody want to see 1,000 Harlequins or 1,000 Pennywise. Like, if I go to a Halloween party and there's like 15 people dressed like Pennywise with the face paint or the new Joker, like, that's not dope.
No, that's
like,
not sexy at all.
Like, do something like real creative. Like, there's so many people that you could cosplay. And as I'm thinking about it, I probably feel like I should have had the homie Da Vinci on this week to talk about costumes and shit. Well,
there's the characters from Watchmen that people could go as if they wanted to do that.
And pick a costume that matches who you look like.
Okay.
Like, for example,
don't dress up as.
I can't be Tony Stark's.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not in shape like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be Terry Crews.
Damn.
I'm not Diesel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Diesel like he is. Like, I got muscles, but I don't got Terry Crews muscles.
Yeah, but you
that's
see,
that's a topless like Halloween costume.
But you see, this is where you embrace it. All right, you got a dad belly, you got a dad gut. Go as Fat Thor. Boom.
Boom. Fat Thor.
Right.
You see? But that's a costume that fits.
See? Boom.
That's a costume that fits.
Just get a dirty wig. Don't bleach your skin. Just put on the dirty wig and just wear like your Big Lebowski gear. And your Fat Thor. Boom. There it is.
That's it.
Walk around with a regular hammer. You don't even have to get a Thor hammer.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, make sure your costumes match who you are as a person. Like, don't try to stretch. Ladies, if you don't got J-Lo body, guess what? You can't be J-Lo. You got to be Amy Schumer. Or
go as the Kool-Aid Man.
Or just go as the Kool-Aid Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dudes, fellas, you can't be Dwayne Johnson. You can't be The Rock. You can't be Jason Momoa.
Nah.
You can't be those dudes if you ain't got Jason Momoa muscles. You gotta be
Fred Flintstone.
You gotta be Anthony Anderson. Or motherfucking.
He's losing weight.
He's losing weight, but you know what I mean?
That's
like,
why I went with Fred Flintstone, because he's notoriously big.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta be John Candy, motherfucker. Like,
as the dude from King of Queens. Like, you work for UPS, just wear your UPS and go, I'm the dude from King of Queens. I'm the black guy.
I'm the black guy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
yeah.
like.
Go as an employed brother. Just have your name tag and just go out on the streets.
You know, for you short motherfuckers, you can't go as
Shaquille.
You can't be Shaquille O'Neal. You got to be Cat Williams. Kevin Hart.
You could be bite-sized Shaq.
Bite-sized?
Well, you know what?
No.
Matter of fact, when it comes to Shaq, and I was watching NBA on TNT. I guess his sister passed. So
his sister died. She had cancer, right? I think.
Yeah, rest in peace to his sister. So, no, but either way, like, yeah, I see what you mean. Don't go as Wilt Chamberlain if you're, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know?
Make sure your costumes fit, man. That's how you get the variety.
No, but you could be the mini-me Wilt Chamberlain. Like,
you could be like the Lego Wilt Chamberlain, dog. Like,
yeah, just have fun with it. Like,
I don't know.
The whole thing with Halloween is that people's either made it ultra scary or ultra slutty. Nobody's really made it like that fun anymore. Like, I don't know who's gonna go as Urkel or who's gonna go as Alf. Like,
right. Have fun with the that's what I'm saying about being like, more diverse. Like, everybody's trying to be like the new hot, trendy shit. Shout out to those motherfuckers. Especially the couples who go out of their way to do like dope couple costumes and shit.
Yeah, go as Top Ramen and the next person go as the pack of seasoning. There
or,
you go.
The fluff, peanut butter and fluff, or, you know what I'm saying?
Peaches and herb. You dress up as a peach and I'll smoke my weed.
Shout out to Justin Case and his wife, man. They always crush it on the couple costume.
Justin Case and
like
Lauren
every
Case.
year. They was what's his name? Hey man. I call him on a Hustle and Flow motherfucker. I don't even know. Empire. They went as Cookie and Lucius was like they always do a good job with the couple costume. I hate dressing up. My lady loved dressing up. So at some point I'm sure I'm gonna get duped into some some sort of costume and shit. Because I like to have fun, you know what I'm saying? I'll try anything once. I'm just not about the face paint.
Yeah, and if anything, you got to be careful with that cross-dressing because you might pick up like people like Malik Yoba and Tank out there on the streets.
What the fuck, Tank?
No, you see, now this is the thing.
Fuck out of here, Tank.
All right, see, this is the thing.
Go. You gonna justify this shit?
No, I'm not gonna justify it.
Oh, all right.
I'm just gonna put it in this box like this. Now, he was giving us supposedly, I don't know the whole backstory between him and homegirl, but she knows that he lied about something, right? So she was trying to get Tank to admit that he lied. So what he did was he came up with this obscure reference to try to wash over his lie, some way, somehow. So he was just throwing out a statement. Now, the statement that he threw out was that if you suck a dick as a guy 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 times, you're not gay. Now, people was saying, yo, Tank, what kind of time you on, B? Now, he was just making up in a scenario.
Did Malik Yoba shoot his shot, though?
Possibly.
Sup, Tank?
Yeah.
Malik Yoba hit him with the, hey, big head. he hit him with the, hey, big head text.
Yo. That's when New York Undercover takes on a whole different connotation, B. No, it's like Malik Yoba, Tank, and Cam Newton going out for that Big 3 tryouts.
Oh, shit.
With the name of the team called it Yes Queens.
Wow.
No, seriously though, and in all realness, what Tank was saying, he was just throwing a scenario out there.
Was he?
I don't know.
Was he though?
And my thing is
or was he just putting it out there like, yo, Tank like his dick sucked by anybody who want to suck Tank's dick?
Well, see,
or he was trying to shoot his shot at like security or some shit. Hey man, listen, just because you suck my dick don't mean you gay, bro.
No, well, see, this is the thing. Number one, that's pure prison mentality. Number one. Number two, there's been dudes, right? And I don't know how they was trying to convince me of any of this. And I was looking at them like, yo, what the fuck what are you trying to tell me? Because this ain't, like, I don't know if you're trying to hint at something, but I'm not the one. But it's like, yo, it's not gay if another dude is sucking your dick, but if you sucking another dude's dick, then you the gay one. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, that was the logic. That's the Tank logic.
Right? So if a dude, no. Tank's logic is if you're the one, you're the one doing the sucking.
So if you're the sucker,
yeah,
of the dick, then you're not gay.
If you do it like 1 or 2 times, and then the third
but
time,
if you're the receiver,
if
you're the receiver of the head from a dude,
you're not gay.
Then you're gay.
No. If you're the receiver, right, of somebody sucking you off, you're not gay because you're not actively doing anything but just.
But Tank is saying you would be gay
if you're the sucker.
If you're the sucker.
No, you won't be gay if you done it like 2 or 3 times and then you figure out, you know what?
So he's basically giving you like a trial period.
Yeah.
On your gayness, which is
yeah.
Still weird.
Yeah,
like,
rather than to get that month free subscription, you get the 3 dick subscription.
Hey man, try it out, see if you like it. You know what I'm saying? I got some dick over here for you if you wanna see if you gay.
Yo, different sizes. You might not like the big ones. You might like the smaller ones. I
got a couple dudes over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's like going out to drive cars. Like, yo, you might not like the SUV version, but I got a compact for you over here. Like, nah, man. Like, that's pure prison mentality. Like, if you do it in prison, yo, it's not gay because it's just survival. Like, you know what? Just be a priest, dude.
Only way it's not gay is if you get raped in prison. Because then
it's forced upon you.
Yeah, that's forced. That's forcible.
Yeah.
That's rape.
And you still don't really want to advertise that when you get out. Yo, dude, any gay, is any rape support groups for dudes that got raped in prison? Like,
I'm sure there are, though.
There probably is, but it's not like you're actively going to go on Facebook and ask for recommendations.
You might. I mean, shit, you could be so traumatized from that shit. Like, imagine, like, you a little dude, man. You go into prison.
Nah, I'm stabbing somebody.
You go into the right prison.
Nah,
somebody's going to be like, hey, IronMonkey.
Nah, somebody's getting them nuts bit.
I love you. I love your podcast, yo.
Yeah? Suck my dick, then.
Nah.
You see?
He wants to put it in you, bro.
Nah.
He want to make you feel it in your throat.
Nope.
Make you feel it in your throat, young boy. Young buck.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
You might feel traumatized when you come out that shit, man.
Nope.
You have to get some self-help. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, somebody will get stabbed with the quickness. Use my kung fu finger in your neck, dude. Just give him that. kung fu jab in his neck, punch a hole and shit.
Hey, that's why your dad got all the soaps on the ropes, man, from back in the day.
Well, that's because he worked in the soap factory.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit for free, yeah?
So you got the right apparatuses going in.
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna beat somebody with a soap on the rope. Fuck that shit.
That's fucking ridiculous, yo.
Yeah, no, but you see what he was saying.
Tank is wildin'. That's what it really.
He was on that. He was just on that pure prison mentality talk, but it was just an obscure reference. But I don't think he. It was one of those things where it's like he's not really riding for it. He was just making up a scenario. But unlike Malik, but Malik's riding heavy with that.
Yo, Malik's like, Tank, holla at me.
Yo, me and Cam Newton's outside waiting for you, B.
Right?
Yo, pull up.
We in the Sprinter van. Benz is already out.
Oh boy.
Speaking of Sprinter vans, how the fuck Felicity Huffman get out early than a motherfucker?
Well,
She only had to serve 14 motherfucking days. 14 days. And they let this bitch out early. Aunt Becky's gonna get the fucking treat. I feel bad for Aunt Becky at this point.
She's gonna easily get 7 years with 3 served?
Probably. It still ain't enough, but it's all good.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, it's prison. So, like, here's the thing. They say that they let her out early because inmates that have weekend release dates
so she was fit. She was
get out on Friday.
rather than
Because so her 14th day was supposed to be Saturday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So they let her out on Friday or Thursday so that
They don't have no Saturday or Sunday service?
Here's the thing. When you go to jail on Saturday, motherfucker, you in jail.
I'm in jail, yeah. I'm not.
You go to jail Friday night. You ain't getting out early.
Mm-hmm. No.
There's no early release date.
Not for
They're not gonna tell you to come back on Monday. You just gonna have to sit in there. So she should have had her sentence should have been all the way to the end, and then boom, that's it. But they let her out a couple of days early. She served 11 days.
Well, doesn't she still have like community service and shit like that to do?
She served 11, yeah, but
knowing her,
she's not doing that shit neither.
She'll probably make a video, like a PSA video.
Yeah,
and then that's all her time because production took like 3 days, and they had that time counted towards her community service.
Pretty much.
That's some bullshit.
Pretty much, man. But she got out early, so fuck her.
And again, like the teachers in Atlanta and the administrators in Atlanta that push forward and change grades for kids to just move a grade forward, they got 10 years, right? So if they got 10 years, even if it's 5 serving, right? No money was exchanged. None of the kids were involved. It didn't hurt any scholarship or take any scholarship or opportunities from other people. It was like, all right, they're in the 5th grade. Now they're in 6th grade. With that shit, they got 10 years. And our homegirl got, 11 days out of the 14 days?
Out of the 14 days. She only had to serve 11, man. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, well,
superb bullshit at that.
That's what a good lawyer gets you.
Hey, right, for sure. Shout out to her lawyer, because her lawyer is a fucking stud, man.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be pulling them cards, be like, all right, easy. This is how we gonna pull it. You go in on this day. Now, mind you, if you go in on this day, your 14th day is gonna be on Saturday or Sunday, and you can get out on Friday. Because I'm going to make a call. I play golf with the governor.
Or she got Ray Donovan on her squad. You know what I'm saying?
Possibly.
He pull some strings and shit.
Possibly.
You know, but, yeah. Fuck Felicity Huffman.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
But they about to throw the whole book at Aunt Becky, though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know her real name is, but I just call her Aunt Becky.
Yeah, that's who she is to me, no?
Just like Sonny Spoons.
Sonny Spoons. Yo, when you first said that, I was thinking in my head, Ricky Schroeder. Silver Spoons. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, boy. But nah.
Mario Van Peebles.
Yeah.
He's been in every low budget.
Yo, he's been around forever. And
what was that movie? Was that him in
Blue
Hill? Blue Hill Ave? Was he in that too, I think?
I don't know. I know Posse was like his big shit.
New Jack City, yep.
Yeah, he had a couple of joints, but I'm not really a Mario Van Peebles fan. Like, I could probably be wrong about it if I gave him a chance, but it is what it is. But the NBA season started, though. You catch up on any of Detroit Pistons?
Nah, man, I haven't watched it. Like, I don't really watch basketball. Like, unless it's on at the club.
Well,
I don't watch a lot of basketball.
Well, this week got the free league pass for Verizon members.
And then Zion already hurt.
Yeah, he's already hurt. But I wasn't even fit to watch his game. I was telling you, Tyler Hero, these are the rookies: Tyler Hero, Ja Morant, Darius Garland, P.J. Washington in Charlotte. Who else? There's a couple of other rookies that really, really I'm fitting to watch more of. But if anything, nah.
Yeah, you're going to have to enlighten me on that shit because I don't really, like I said, like no KD. All I know is that the Lakers been getting thumped.
Nah, they won last night.
Did they win last night?
Yeah, they beat up on Utah. But like, no, because they was playing against.
But you see, Bron get blocked. She got his shit tossed off the backboard by Donovan Mitchell.
Well,
he fucking tossed his shit. Then went and still got the dunk.
Got his day. Come on,
come on, man. First, Bron shouldn't be getting blocked from behind by anybody that's under 6 feet.
Wait, Nate Robinson used to be blocking big dudes too, and Nate is like 5'4".
No, but none of those people are LeBron, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he's come on.
Shout out to Kawhi Leonard, still fucking busting the league's ass in New Balances. The simplest game in basketball history. No frills.
His game is so. He's so Tim Duncan with it.
He's like a more athletic Tim Duncan.
That's what I'm telling people. He's a small forward Tim Duncan.
He comes to the game in dad jeans.
Yep.
And a polo shirt.
Mm-hmm. Tucked in his jeans
and shit.
Oh
man. I don't know if he really comes to the court like that. I'm just making that shit up because he plays.
Jeans.
He plays ball in New Balances.
See, that's Kawhi. Be like, yo, stop
Kawhi.
talking about Chill, I'm coming for you.
Hey, Kawhi, you can come get these buckets too. Stop playing.
Yeah. You on that one, B.
Then after he's done breaking my ankles, I'm gonna go to Jumpman Medical. And
Jumpman Medical.
Give my fucking my Jordans.
Yeah, on your way out.
On my way out,
get the medical Jordans scrubs.
The medical Jordans. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got your ankles broke. You need to wear these Jordan.
Yeah.
The air cast. The Jordan air cast.
With the Jumpman on it.
The Jumpman on it and shit.
Wow. Try to sell that shit on eBay afterwards. Yo, used twice.
Right. But like with the NBA, man, like it's like I really like. I'll talk to you in February about that shit because I don't really I literally only watch the games when they on the TVs at the job. Like I don't.
Okay.
And I watch highlights to see motherfuckers get dunked on. Like.
Okay.
That's it. Right. Like when it comes to NBA, like it's too many. It's like baseball, man. I love watching it when I'm there.
See,
like I've never been to
too many games.
I've never been to the Garden. Like we're gonna try to go to the Garden this year. I've been lies. I've been to the Garden, but not for basketball.
Okay.
I go for like concerts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like this year, I'm gonna try to get to a couple of basketball games.
All right.
We got the young man down in Philadelphia going to college. So, you know, Philly plays the Pistons a couple times.
Philly got a solid squad this year too. Ben Simmons fitting to work on his jumper.
Ben Simmons hitting his jumper like water in the warm ups and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
it's only a matter of time before he brings it to the game.
But it's no need for him to have a jumper. Like, people asking him to do shit that he really doesn't do.
He's a point guard. He got to be able to stretch the floor. If you know your point guard is going to be clogging up the lane every time, like he got to be able to stretch the floor. Plus, at 7 feet with a jumper, he's going to be unstoppable.
Yeah, but
he's like Kevin Durant with better handle, man.
But see, this is my whole point about point guards. Like, on your team, you don't want your point guard to be your leading scorer. That's like having your quarterback being
Iverson.
your leading... No, but that's like your quarterback being your leading rusher. Though.
Iverson, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
CP3.
Yeah,
you know
it's nice, but it's not going to really be conducive to championships.
But he's never going to be their leading scorer because he gives the ball to Embiid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a pass first guard.
That's what I like
But
about him.
He needs a jump shot to keep the floor stretched.
Well, see,
and he can't hit his free throws. So just having a better jumper is going to help him with his free throw shooting. And as a point guard, you're going to be the point guard is the guy on the line. Generally, at the end of games, they shouldn't have to take him out to put in like a smaller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you got to learn how to shoot. So he could get those free throws down the line.
He's not Markelle Fultz. That's one thing for sure. Like, I wanted to see his game.
That dude's jumper is broke as fuck, man.
No, I wanted to see his game because he's with Orlando now. I thought he was with the Kings, but he's with Orlando Magic. And I was watching some of the game, and like, I kept turning it because there was other games on because I wanted to see Tyler Hero with Miami, and they were playing against Memphis and Ja Morant. So I wanted to see that. But yeah, a lot of the young dudes, there's a lot early turnovers, but they're at least pushing the limit rather than playing timid, you know? Because it's easy to work through the turnovers and all the hardship if you're playing hard, rather than somebody just playing soft, and like, all right, this game, let me try to do something else. That's not working. I'm going to just go back to what I was doing. And that's how people just get stuck in their mediocrity rather than actually progressing to be a superstar, like Siakam or even
Hey, I'm gonna make a bold prediction though.
Kawhi.
Pistons, they're gonna finish 5th.
All right, no, 5th is a nice one, but Reggie Jackson got to show up.
Pistons gonna finish 5th.
Reggie Jackson got to show up. Luke Kennard, he can't be your top scorer.
Celtics will finish 3rd. I think Philly's gonna win the East.
Okay, Milwaukee's still there.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I got Philly winning the East.
All right.
And,
see, Milwaukee, there's Indiana is on the rise because Oladipo's back, a.k.a. Akon.
I'm going to ride with the Clippers on the West.
Yeah, Clippers on the West?
I'm going to ride with the Clippers. I just like their tandem better. I think it's going to be L.A., then Houston, then Denver, then the Lakers.
No Golden State?
Golden State, I think, is going to get like an 8, man. I don't think they have the...
You giving them the Charles Barkley treatment? They might miss the playoffs?
Nah, I don't think they're going to miss the playoffs, but I think they're going to be like a lower seed.
Yeah, I'll give them a 7-8.
I think they'll be a lower seed because I think they need to try to re-gel with the old school lineup.
Well, see, they have 9 new players on their team, number one. Number two, they're in a whole new arena, and they're saying, and I've seen it too, that it's not their regular crowd. It's more of an uppity crowd where they show up when they show up. It's not like the ruckus crowd that they had previously with the lunch pail people. You know, people that work all day and they're excited for their team.
They really fucking the city of Oakland right now, too. They're taking away all their athletic teams and shit. The Raiders are out.
Yeah, they're going to Vegas next year.
The A's are talking about getting a new stadium on the other side of
Oakland just needs to step up, man. Oakland 357, you know, Juicy drive them crazy. But
wow, that was terrible.
Yeah, it was. But
that was terrible, and it was a super stretch.
Nah, but the thing is that Oakland it gets to a point where you just got to take care of your teams, just like how Pawtucket lost the Poor Sox to Worcester. So it happens. Like, if you're not going to take care of them, somebody else is going to take care of them. Just like with relationships, you don't take care of your girl, somebody else is going to do it. So you got to act like you know and treat them good. But Oakland, they're going to be hurting. But there's a lot of teams in the West because I like the Pelicans. They're up and coming. Even though Ayton got suspended, I wanted to see how Phoenix Suns do. But yeah, the West got a lot of interesting teams. But this NBA season, I'm going to be a little bit more invested than basketball. Than baseball, I should say. Because baseball is just way too much. And now that they're in the World Series, you know, Astros look like they're in trouble against them Nationals.
But with all that said, you know what I'm saying?
Man. You showing me
the NBA season has begun, so you already know.
LeBron's ball spot.
You already know what that means for me.
Looking like Kevin Durant.
I've been laying off the dude all summer. But you know, Petty Luther King is back.
Yes.
And LeBron done lost his hairpiece in the middle of the game and shit. Shit fell out like a contact. Motherfucking. This dude had to tell him, yo, LeBron, your hair fell out, motherfucker. Like,
looked like he had alopecia.
Just shave that shit, nigga. Just shave it off, bro.
Oh boy.
Shave it off, man.
You got Karl Malone.
Just go like, fuck it, man. Obviously, you spray painting your head and putting in like little patchwork pieces. If you got to put patchwork pieces in your hair, you just shave that shit, man. Just be Karl Malone about that shit. It's just like
dudes that got the George Jefferson.
Shave that shit, man.
Nah, I'm rocking the George Jefferson, man. Yo, I'm rocking the Bozo the Clown.
His hairline already goes back to, he got the Jerry Rice hairline that should go all the way back.
But he doesn't have he doesn't have the Kevin Willis.
Or the Stephen. Yeah, he's pushing. He's almost to Stephen A. Smith level with his hairline.
Well, look, the dude that has the worst hairline is Kevin Willis from the Atlanta Hawks back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
His shit looked like a yarmulke. Yo, his hairline was so far... Because then he would fade it up, and it would look like a real deal yarmulke on his head. I'm like, yo, take that shit off, man. You're not Jewish.
And Brown, you playing like they got problem running the point, which is I did see some interesting shit on LeBron though. As much as I hate on the motherfucker, like his ability to recall games is like unnatural, man. I know I sent you to you. I was like, this dude's like a fucking robot, man.
Oh yeah.
He'll be like, yeah, I was watching this game and then this play went down. It was boom, pass it to this dude, pass it to this dude. Fucking this dude scored, but then dude got the thing outlet pass to this guy. Like he like really memorizes the games while he watching them shits. And that's just kind of amazing. But still fuck LeBron. But you know what I mean? But
I figured you would give one apple and then 2 onions on LeBron.
Listen.
You like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna give him this, but
no, usually I'm not gonna give him shit. But I saw that shit and I was like, that's dope. That's like some Tom Brady type shit.
Okay.
Like Tom Brady watched so much film he can recall like just about every play.
Oh, the coach of the Rams, he's great for that.
Oh yeah. So like dudes that could do that shit, like Kobe's one of those guys, Peyton Manning, like those guys like that can just like reach back like 5-10 years and like pull like the exact play out of the fucking game. Like with the time on the clock and everything. You're like
5:57. I remember it was 3rd and 10 and
it was
raining and you know the PA announcer was saying that they had fresh peanuts and like
that shit is nuts to me, man. So that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Like I'm never like I'm gonna always give you your credit where your credit's due, even if I don't really like you as a ball player. Like Charlie Ward could get these buckets when he's washed up. So, but yo, LeBron's a specimen, man. He's still 6'8", 270. I mean, he's still possibly the most dominant player in the league. You know,
he is.
The Lakers got a nice little squad. Even though I don't know about what's his name there. Dwight Howard, he better get his shit together.
Oh, no.
He's just fucking taking up space and stealing money.
That's the other dude that's in the car with Malik Gilbert and Cam Newton.
Cam Newton and Dwight Howard.
Yeah, you know why Dwight was out all last year, right?
Yeah.
Had to get surgery on his tailbone.
Yeah. Why you need surgery on your tailbone, bruh? You don't even fall down like that.
Nope. Yeah, he was taking it too hard in the paint.
Yeah, right.
Somebody took it to the hole. He wasn't that good of a rim protector.
Oh shit. Hey, what if it was like a little dude too? Like just
Nah, it was a big dude.
In my brain, I want it to be like a little dude, just breaking up Dwight Howard's backbone,
Muggsy Bogues,
just cracking his shit wide open with some little ass Joe Pesci looking motherfucking dog.
No,
like take that.
Nah, it was a big dude because the dude came out and he was like, "Yo, Dwight thinks he's gonna shut me up. Nah, B, look, I'm gonna put you on blast," and he put everything on blast on Dwight, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so, see, the big 3. There you go. Malik Gilbert as the coach. Then you have Dwight Howard. You have Cam Newton. And now you got Tank running the point. The big 3. There you go.
Oh, shit.
The Yes Queens.
Wow. You gave that a lot of thought. Man. Hey, let's get into these picks before we get out of here, man. You know, games start on Sunday. Game started Thursday. There was a Thursday night game. I took the Redskins. They covered, which is all that mattered to me.
No, I knew Minnesota was winning.
That shit.
I had the wide receiver from Washington playing, and he only gave me a couple of points. I'm mad because I should have put in Frank Gore instead as my flex dude.
Oh, yeah, you should have put in Frank Gore. He's like the 5th leading rusher of all time.
No, but that's all time. Like, he's not going to get all them yards in one game.
He's a red zone specialist now, though. Frank Gore's only job is to come in when they're in the red zone and get the touchdown. That's it.
No, he does more for that team. Like, he gets his yards. I'll give him that.
He's like on his Jerome Bettis shit, where he's going to have like 500 yards rushing and 13 touchdowns.
Oh, nah. Who was like that? Mike Allscott.
16 games.
Mike Allscott was like that. He would rush for like 5 yards with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. He's on that Jerome Bettis.
Yep.
The end of your career, that's how running backs, they just become red zone specialists.
Hey, they got that little 2-second, 3-second burst, and that's it. Go to the sideline with the oxygen.
So let's see what the premier games is this week. I don't even know how I did last week. I'm pretty sure I beat you though.
Yeah, probably.
We got the Eagles and the Bills.
I'm going Bills.
You gonna go? I picked the Bills. They're getting 1.5. That's a straight up win. We got the Lions and the Giants. You already know where I'm going with this. The Lions is getting 6.5.
I'm going Giants, easy. Yo, you see that shit with Golden Tate and Jalen Ramsey? So supposedly Jalen Ramsey was going out with Golden Tate's sister for the longest. Already have a child. She's pregnant again, and Jalen Ramsey ends up leaving her for some dancer from Las Vegas. And Golden Tate's like, he's gonna have to see me.
Yeah, for sure.
How you leave my pregnant sister for some breezy stripper chick? Like, come on, B. That ain't cool. So, Golden Tate's like, he's going to have to see me.
He's about to get those hands.
So, I'm going to give the Giants that one because Golden Tate got that extra motivation playing against the Lions. And then he got that Jalen Ramsey chip on his shoulder like, you know what? I'm going to have to start warming up for this nigga.
Well, you already know I'm taking the Lions on that. Like, there's no real... Plus, they're getting 6.5, man. They're definitely going to cover even if they don't win. That's a game they need to win.
Where's that at? Detroit?
It's in Detroit, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Panthers and the 49ers. The 6-0 Niners versus the camless Panthers. I got the Niners in that one.
Okay. So we agreed on that.
Patriots, Browns. I'm taking the Patriots to cover 12.5 against OBJ and company.
I'm not even picking that game. I want that to be a tie too.
Packers, Chiefs.
Ooh, that should be a good one.
I'm taking the Packers this week.
Damn.
Against the Chiefs.
Damn, that means I got to take the Chiefs. Nah,
I mean, you take whoever you want, man. You should try to be winning this shit.
No, I'll go Chiefs. Even though I feel like the Packers going to put up 33 on them. Easy.
And then the Monday night football game of the week.
Steelers
versus the dumpster fire Dolphins.
Dead fish.
The spread is 14.5.
For the Steelers?
So I took the Dolphins to cover that shit.
All right. Yeah, that's going to be an ugly 15-9 game.
I took the Dolphins to cover that shit. I'm pretty sure the Steelers will win the game, but they won't win by 14.5.
Yeah, that's what I saw. It's going to be like a 15-9 game. It's going to be like one of them whack-ass type games. But as long as Connor gets like 500 yards rushing, I need that shit for my fantasy.
500 yards?
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about.
But yeah, those are the Sunday NFL picks. We got the huge game in Michigan tonight. Michigan versus Notre Dame.
Oh.
Prime time under the lights.
NBC?
Probably, yeah. Notre Dame game is always on NBC.
Yeah.
So you already know. I'm gonna be working. I'm doing the mighty man fights, the mighty one fights.
Mighty one
tonight.
Fights?
I'm emceeing, hosted, DJing, doing the ring introductions, all that shit.
So Mama said knock you out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be DJing that shit tonight.
MOP Annie up.
It's gonna be at the 65 Manchester Street in Rhode Island, Warwick. If you're in the vicinity. Check that shit out.
You gonna play Nuck If You Buck? Nuck If You
Nah.
On,
I don't think that's gonna be the crowd. I have to see what the crowd looks like. You know, if the crowd is like, you know, I don't know. I have to look at the crowd. That's why I always look into the crowd. There are a few songs that I'm definitely gonna they're like transcending, but Nuck If You Buck is not one of those like everybody in the building type songs.
Yeah, Rocky theme song.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably definitely you're gonna hear Eye of the Tiger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
fight.
You know, the montage music. Mm-hmm. We just try to make it montage music tonight.
Okay. All right.
You know, it's for the fighters and shit. But it should be some good fights. There's a couple fights on the card, and yeah, I'm excited to do that. Shout out to the homie Eric Boffey putting it on.
Okay.
I saw him at the gas station, and he was like, "Yo, you want to do this gig?" I was like, "Yeah." That's what's up.
Oh, that's what's up.
So I'm like the ring announcer and everything and shit. So
the Tony Schiavone, huh?
Yeah, man, I get to be like.
Oh, it's gonna be a slobber knocker tonight.
No. Like
in the red basket.
Like the ring announcer, man. Like the motherfucking like Michael Buffer.
Okay.
Like let's get
the
ready.
Ultimate Warrior. That type shit.
You're making a lot of wrestling references today, man.
Yeah, because it's wrestling.
It's not wrestling. It's tough man fights. That's not wrestling. No, it's like almost more like bare knuckle boxing.
Oh shit! Oh,
it's like mixed martial arts type shit in a ring.
Oh, so you got like a Django Unchained kind of thing going on there, huh?
I've never seen Django.
Nah, you never seen Django? No. Well, either way, they had like the black dudes bare knuckle boxing, and the white people had them fighting.
It's tough man shit, man. Like these guys that think they can fight. It's amateur boxing, basically, or amateur mixed martial arts.
All right.
So, you know, I'm the ring announcer, you know what I'm saying? So I get to, you know, do my best Michael Buffer impression without saying, let's get ready to rumble, because I don't want nobody to sue me.
Get ready for a fight.
right? It's fight time.
It's gonna be some real skullduggery tonight. I don't know.
No, definitely not saying that shit.
Nah, yeah, don't say skullduggery.
That sounds like something Tank would say.
Yeah, that kind of skullduggery you don't want to be dealing with.
That's a new segment we're bringing to the show called Things That Tank Would Say.
Yeah.
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery. You know what? When you really put those two words together and put in the reference of Tank.
It's nasty, man.
It really is. Damn, you're digging out somebody's skull. Skullduggery.
It's gross, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
But anyway, that's going to do it, man.
Somebody needs Jesus outside of Kanye.
Yo. Kanye made a gospel album. We'll end on that note.
All right.
Kanye made a gospel album.
It was decent.
And it was for a gospel album. I was actually like, I'm okay with this. Mm. But I was expecting a Kanye album. I was expecting more beats. Mm-hmm. I was expecting more Christian rappers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting him to really like try to put this gospel Christian rap shit on the map a little bit heavy.
Oh, like Lecrae?
A little bit heavier. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you hear about these Christian rappers or you hear some Christian rap and you're like, yo, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, Lecrae is one of them.
You know, and then, he didn't put any of those guys on. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of I'm disappointed like he would do a gospel album and not put more Christian MCs on, considering that he's motherfucking Kanye. Like,
true.
How many of these MCs would love to fucking bless a Kanye beat on some like Lord type shit?
Well, when you look at his politics, that could be turning.
Maybe the politics. That's true, but I mean, from a pure production standpoint, like,
but
Kanye's still Kanye.
No, but then some people like, yo, yeah, you did a song with Kanye, but look at who he is. That's like doing a movie with Harvey Weinstein.
I guess, but
like,
I mean,
yeah, you did a movie.
Well, Harvey Weinstein was a predator. I think that's a little different than like. Just a dude's political views and shit.
No, but you see what I'm saying.
Like, you fuck with Harvey Weinstein, you might get raped. Like, Kanye is not out
as a guy, maybe not.
As a guy, maybe not. But, I mean, maybe he got Tank on speed dial.
Oh, Lord.
But, you know, it's like...
Big dick buster.
Wow.
Nah, you been watching that Godfather of Harlem?
No, I haven't watched any TV, man. I've been trying to, like...
Big dick buster? Yep.
I don't know who that is.
Big dick buster, that's all you need to know.
That's more than I need to know.
Yes,
actually.
It really does. It really is.
And on that note, there's going to be another Saturday conversation in the books.
Yeah, I need to go to church.
Check us out always on all of the social medias.
Yes.
Hit us up on the Facebook, man. Tell us how you feel about the show. Mm-hmm. Like it, share it. Tell your friends to like it, share it. Send us some. Check it out, man. It's everywhere. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to run them down. Because it's everywhere. So just go somewhere where click podcast, type in the Saturday Conversation, hit motherfucking like, then hit play, then hit share, and enjoy these bitches because we work hard trying to get these shits to you every week.
Yeah, like Steve Harvey of podcasting, wherever you
make sure you check me out on the other podcast that I'm on too called The Porch with filmmaker, writer, director, Tom DiNucci, who's at the Irishman premiere this week.
Yeah.
Rubbing shoulders with De Niro and Scorsese.
Oh, yeah. And
I'm kind of mad he didn't take me with him. But
like he didn't need security.
Ladies. Right. You know, trying to be security, Tommy.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Be like the Mr. T, huh?
Saturday Conversation, we out.
Peace.